everyone, Amy here today. It's Monday, so I'm recording on my Manuscript Mondays, which is where I talk about how my writing went last week and all stuff like that. So for this week, we are doing the Flowers of Flesh and Blood, which is my 5th book in the Yakuza Path series, and it's the final one. Books 1 through 4 are out now, yay! But it's the last one, so I'm all like super like, I want to make sure it's really good. I think I don't know, last week work was a bit more stressful and there is some things going on that happened, which was fine, but it was just a bit more stressful. And then I came home with like the blahs, like the case of the blahs. I don't know. I was just like annoyed and perturbed, and it always hits Tuesday. I think Tuesday is like the like Monday you're like, okay, it's work, and then Tuesday you're like, I had such a good weekend, or I just sat there and I wrote all the time, and then now I have to go work for the next 2 days. So I get like the Tuesday blues, and the Tuesday blah blues just stayed a few days longer than usual. But I did finish chapter 4, which is the finishing up the first act of the story, and that is where now basically tells Aki that you know, they faked his death so he is safe, and hands Aki like thousands upon thousands of yen and says, you know, go away, I never want to see you again, this is the time to start your life, like you're never meant to be in the Yakuza anyway, and here's some money for you to just go and live your life and like open up a tea place somewhere and do something, but you're not going to be in the Yakuza anymore. And also now my, you know, godfather is normal, like the city is gonna kill you anyway, so this is your only time to escape. And I got that scene really good and where I thought it would be, and then I started some on the chapter afterwards, which was difficult. I don't know if this is the transition between like the first act and the second act, because now Aki and Nao are not together anymore, so now I have to start establishing like other people's dynamics. There are so many people I had to make up because so many people were, you know, dead or coming back to life, and then I'm just not coming back. They're not zombies, oh my. So many people, like new people were introduced, so I had to think of all their backstory and stuff, and it's always a little bit difficult to, like, you can write, you know, all this backstory, it's pages and pages of backstory, and until you get the writingness of like actually writing them down, it's hard. I wouldn't say they usually don't change in personality, but then they kind of get their personality a bit more after I wrote them for a bit. And then this whole everything in Aki is just 100% new people, except for I guess one guy. So that was, I haven't gotten to that part yet. But that's where I'm at with my writing for this week. How is your writing going? What do you think Aki should do? Obviously, he is not going to start a tea place somewhere, but what do you think he should do with that money that Nao handed him to? I already have what happens. Maybe if I get to that scene, I'll tell you next week what he did with those stacks and stacks of money that Nao gave him. So if you're interested in hearing more about this book, you can always subscribe to my newsletter. They get the absolute first information, or if you haven't started the series yet, the first book in the series is free. It's down below. You can just pick it up. It's called the Bloodstained Tea. So that was it, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.